Hey guys, it's Brand. Before we start today's episode, really quick, we recorded this episode earlier this week before Hallmark released the rest of its schedule. And what you'll hear today is that we thought we had some good information, some leaked info. All of that ended up not being true. And that's on us. You know, we need to do better as journalists to check our sources. So sorry that the information in this episode is not valid, but join us tomorrow, Saturday, starting at 6 a.m. Eastern. We'll be going live all day long to kick off the season, and we'll be having a lot of fun all throughout the day. We'll be watching the premieres on Saturday nights, but also tomorrow we will be previewing the rest of the movies that we didn't get to touch today on this episode because the schedule was not out yet. So sorry first for the bad info. That's on us. And sorry that we couldn't do a proper kickoff episode. But we'll have fun tomorrow. Hope you join us. deckthehallmark.com/live. And until then, here's today's episode.
This is a Bramble Jam podcast.
For sure.
Hi, everybody. Game on.
Here's the kickoff.
Hope you're not sick of Deck the Hallmark.
We've got bukus of information.
I'm Bran, and I could not be more excited, despite the lack of knowledge I currently have upon this recording of what we are doing. But I love it. I love Hallmark Christmas movies.
Hey, it's Panda. Really don't know what's happening right now. I just showed up here. Pretty excited about it. And I think I'm going to really like what's happening. I do like Hallmark Christmas movies.
I'm Dan, and I'm here to tell you Panda knows more than both of us do. And I despise Hallmark Christmas movies. And this is the Deck the Hallmark podcast.
Season 4. Wow.
So long-term listeners will note that even in 2018, we had an hour and a half long kickoff episode.
Yes.
With a bunch of stars, even when nobody knew us. Like Jen Lilly was on our first one in 2018. And we've been doing that every year. So traditionally like any other, 18, 19, 20. So our fourth kickoff episode ever, we have got the stars lined up. This agenda, did you get the agenda?
Oh, I have the agenda. I'm surprised by how much we're able to cram into the next little bit.
Yeah, 90 to 120 minutes. I don't know if that's going to handle all of it. We have to split up into 2 episodes like the best of.
Yeah. No, that's true. The bummer, though, is I'm just hearing this in my ear.
Yeah.
Our Skype computer crashed.
We have a computer just for Skype.
Yes.
That's on us. Did Trace lose all the files? Just be honest.
Lost all the files.
Oh, no.
You know what's wild is that as much as I hate preview episodes where we go over 12 movies and we give it, stars and mochas and creams and squirts and pumps and everything, slosh here or there. I will say that having a kickoff special the day before our marathon and the day that the first movie comes out, where we literally have nothing to talk about, I am 100% in for.
Interesting.
Because this could go every which way but loose. We don't know what's going to happen here.
Yes, every which way but loose.
That's right. It's a movie.
I want to be clear on this.
And a monkey.
You've done multiple preview episodes for other channels or entities, right? And because there's a lot more information.
We could do more for Lifetime, Netflix, Up, GAC, any of them than Hallmark.
This is true. Upon this recording, GAC has announced just as many Christmas movies as Hallmark has.
That is bonkers.
12.
Bonkers.
That's where we are.
Well, let me ask you this. Why has Hallmark done, this seems like they are dropping the ball royally. This seems like it's a publicity misstep, right?
It is a very interesting move.
Somebody in the brass at Hallmark is either going to bed knowing the full plan every night and just laughing that everyone's guessing and worried about it, or going to bed going, we got to figure this out by tomorrow.
And
we got to get it done by tomorrow.
I want everyone to know this. I am actively working on finding the answer to this question.
You're hitting all your sources.
I am doing everything that I can. And hopefully we will be able to bring this to light, and we can talk about this and figure this out together.
And the last we heard, the last you heard from your sources was it was a NASA issue, correct?
It was a big NASA issue.
Which is why you're repping them
Huge
today.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
I got to talk
You're
about
trying to sway them.
it. Now,
Here's some problem.
okay.
Schedule? No go. It's a no go on the schedule.
You watching Hallmark movies?
I'm trying to watch them. Don't know what's happening.
Can you say hello to Elon for me?
Elon, are you there?
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff, I see you orbiting. Real good work. Keep it up, Shatner.
What's the name of the 13th Hallmark movie?
Oh, I don't know that. It's a no go.
You're in space. You know everything.
Yeah. From my vantage point, not seen it,
If
Chief.
you're in space, you are God. That's what the Bible says.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Can you guys hear that, or is this like ghosts?
Man, we just got. I think you've been hitting the wrong sources because I think we just got a little patch in from Houston and the.
So I want to get this.
Talking to Houston.
I want to get this
Which is
clear.
wild.
Yeah.
One of them sounded just the slightest bit like Bane, which is a weird.
Yeah.
I want to make this clear. Our Skype computer, which is
Down.
going to bring in all the
Yeah,
gas,
that's right.
down. The files gone,
Gone.
but we were able to patch into space.
Trace has that patch 24/7.
Which is
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Some people have nicotine patches. I got the space patch. Seriously, though, don't smoke. It kills.
I got the space patch. It was useless.
Yeah.
I was still smoking a pack a day.
So here is
Winston Slims.
really quickly.
You've heard of Virginia Slims and Winston. I get the Winston Slims. A little special tobacco in there. You know the kind. Packed real nice.
I don't know.
You don't need a cream squirt pump, nothing. Just a Slim. It's got the good stuff. I don't know what you want from me.
I don't think we can air any of that.
So here's where we're going.
One of that is dirty. It's the best cigarette on the market.
Well, that's
you
the
hear me,
problem.
kids?
You see, that's where I was. You can't do that. Rick.
So here's what we have.
Can't.
Really quickly,
Can and will.
to run down the plan for the holiday season. Deck the Hallmark is here, baby. Yeah. And yeah, we're doing the Hallmarks. We're getting some lifetimes. We're doing.
Anytime we go to Deck the Hallmark is here, baby, you know we've got nothing. We don't know when breaks are coming. You think the show's improv before. We got nothing, guys.
But really quickly, so Monday, so this is the current release schedule, is the Friday movie.
Yeah.
We'll be reviewing it on Monday.
Great.
The Saturday 8 p.m. Eastern movie.
Tuesday.
Wednesday, we'll hop over to Lifetime. What?
You heard.
That's crazy. Thursday, we'll be reviewing the Saturday 10 p.m. to midnight movie. You guys know the one that you all said. And then Friday, we'll wrap things up with the Sunday movie. There might be a Saturday thing here or there. Who can tell?
You never can.
You never can.
This time of year, all bets are off.
All bets are off. No one will be hurting for Deck the Hallmark.
And we got the marathon, which we can
we can't
go ahead and share some of those deets. There's a couple secrets we're keeping from them, Brandon. You want to go ahead and tell them now, or wait?
No.
Okay.
No secrets are touchable at this point.
We've had a lot of people send us stuff, and this year we've been instructed by the double deckers not to open any of it to the marathon, and it's getting me a little antsy. I got to be honest. We got a dozen packages in there. We can't open any of them. It's like Christmas morning.
Yep,
and I'm
exciting.
worried that some of them are going to be bits.
You think
they're
so?
not just going to be candy? Because I want candy.
I want candy. I want to make it perfectly clear.
We eat, dude.
I want
someone
candy.
should try to do a calorie count on us on marathon day, because we eat like there is no tomorrow. I'm already looking forward to that. I'm already hungry just thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now this is exciting. So I told you guys I'm turning over every stone I can.
Yeah, all of them.
And in the process,
Even Space Rocks.
So even Space Rocks, I have access to crownmediapress.com, where you can email Ron Del Rio and people like that.
Why don't you get in with Ron?
And I was doing everything that I could have, could think, just clicking on pages and whatnot. And I went into some sort of backdoor portal.
You went into a backdoor portal?
Oh,
yeah, on crownmediapress.com.
Oh, no.
You love backdoor portals.
I do.
That's how you.
The last time I did it, it was one of the more unsettling experiences.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, pause here.
No.
What happened, bud?
No.
I don't know if I can share. It would be indecent of
You
me.
probably shouldn't. Virginia Slims. Winston Slims. That's the ticket. You guys told me to be prepared. I've got 20 minutes of cigarette talk. You guys got nothing. I got notes.
Now, this is true. This is true.
Yeah.
I found the rig. Shut it down.
Backdoor portal.
Yeah.
No, I know all about it. Unsettling for Panda.
I found a
unsettling.
I found a backdoor
It would be
portal.
indecent for me to say more.
What's more indecent? Panda's most recent backdoor portal, or
That's more decent.
the right side of Panda's face.
Oh, man. You tell me you're staring at it.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's definitely.
Well, I got to switch back.
What's a shame is somebody told me the right side wasn't as bad as I thought.
Who told you that?
My mom?
Yeah, that's what you get.
So I went through a backdoor portal. Crown Media, Crown Media
You're
Press,
listening to your mom. I don't want. What do you want from me?
CrownMediaPress.com, found a backdoor portal, and I found what I believe is 4 movies with synopses that I think are going to be released relatively soon. And I don't know if this is kosher. My guess is I will lose my access.
But you're going to give them a go anyway.
But I'm going to give them a go anyways.
Man, this is exciting. So you're hearing here first, unconfirmed Hallmark movie titles and synopses and stars, from what I understand.
From what I understand as
That's
well.
right. We got 4 of them.
Yeah,
Are we going to rank them? Like give them a rating?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, let's do it.
Yeah.
Holiday in Harlem.
Okay.
Holiday in Harlem, starring Olivia Washington, Tina Lifford, and Eric Scott Ways.
Tina Lifford sounds fake. Tina Lifford? That's a name you made up. Okay.
Shelley, just recently on break from the season with the Harlem Globetrotters,
No.
has been asked to throw a party for the team. She's having a tough time finding all the resources, so she contacts her old beau, Jason.
So you mean to tell me she used to play for the Harlem Globetrotters?
No.
And now she's planning a party for them?
Well, she is like a higher up.
But now she's just planning a party for them
Yes.
now that she's left.
Well, she's home for the season.
She's home for the
season just got done. This is what I'm gathering.
Okay.
The season just got done.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
They began to plan the party,
Yeah.
and sparks begin to fly. Will this one be a home run,
What?
or will they go their separate ways? Now, this is very interesting.
You could have
Wait a
easily.
minute.
They could have easily said like nothing but net.
Yeah.
A slam dunk.
But they went
said,
baseball.
They said home run.
I think they'll fix this before they
Tell you
release
what, this
that.
backdoor portal.
What do you guys
Tricky
think?
mistress.
What do you guys think?
I'm here for it. It's 5 of 5, whatever we're doing. All the creams.
Peppermint mochas.
I mean,
You're doing all your creams?
they got the Globetrotters on board. They clearly couldn't use that without the licensing.
Right.
So we're going to get a movie with the actual Harlem Globetrotters in it. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
What if this is exactly why they didn't want this information released? Because the Harlem Globetrotters will actually have nothing to do with it. Hey, what placeholder should we put for a basketball team? Put in the Globetrotters. And then it turns out that's just some made-up name, like the Dallas Maverick or something crazy like that. Am I right?
I'm intrigued by this movie. I do love the Harlem Globetrotters, and I would rather there not be a ton of party planning movies.
Yeah. But if you're going to have one,
It might
do
as
the
well be centered
Globetrotters.
around the Harlem Globetrotters. I'm
Are
very
the
excited
Washington
to see.
Generals in the movie.
I don't know that information. The portal doesn't.
How could they not?
I don't know.
Come on.
So we'll see if they've. My biggest concern as of now is
My biggest
the
concern
whole
is Lifford.
Well,
That's my biggest concern.
my biggest concern is the baseball metaphor.
Yeah. I mean, you read it clear as day. Like I watched you read it.
Yeah.
Like your eyes were moving left to right, the whole thing.
Yeah. All right, I got 3 more from the portal.
I'd love. You want to take a break, or you want to just go dive in?
Let's just dive in.
Okay.
My Christmas Family Tree. This is starring Amy Teagarden.
Okay.
That's Julie from Friday Night
Coach
Lights.
Taylor's daughter. Yeah.
Andrew Walker, and some other people. Let's see. Shannon, played by Teagarden, decides to sign up for Ancestry.com. When the report comes back that she is the great-granddaughter of a prolific serial killer, she is faced with a lot of questions, such as, what do I do now? She then ends up going to a counselor, Jason, played by, that's interesting, because the guy in
Jason.
the guy in the last movie was also named Jason.
Yeah. It's so weird.
Jason.
A lot of Jasons. And this one Jason is a serial killer. I just want to let you know.
Yeah. Goes to a counselor named Jason who helps walk her through what's next. When Jason finds out that he has to plan the company Christmas party, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
He enlists the help of Shannon, and they will see if they can.
Is this party going to kill?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, what's weird is you sent me over to the backdoor portal.
Yeah, go ahead.
And it says here that at the bottom that the movie is brought to you by Ancestry.com, and there's a code. The code is kill, kill, kill,
Which is wild.
Wild.
That is,
That would be a part of Hallmark's rebranding. But, leave it to Wonya Lucas. I mean, she's really the
serial
inclusiveness
killer
of
motif I did not see
serial killers.
coming,
Yeah.
but I'm here for it. I think it's edgy, but I think it could really pan out.
Yeah, 0 for me. It's not my Hallmark. I can tell you that right now. I don't want any part of this.
I'm gonna give 3 bloody knives.
3 bloody knives.
Mm-hmm.
5 bloody knives for me.
Okay, cool.
I love Andrew Walker. I love
French
anything.
ends. Yeah.
Yep.
You think he's going to get killed or he's going to make the cut?
2 more.
2 more. Yeah.
2 more.
Making Spirits Bright.
Ooh.
Taylor Cole,
Ooh, okay.
Carlo Marx,
Okay.
and the rest.
Boy, Carlo Marx, he's one of the faves.
Rick just opened a liquor store on the corner of Quebec and Sampson Street. I see what they're doing here.
Mm-hmm.
Making spirits bright.
Yep.
It's a spirits.
That's a spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You caught me off guard with liquor store, I got to be honest.
You don't see it.
You spit water all over my shirt.
When Melinda is planning her company Christmas, are you kidding
Come
me?
on, Melinda.
Unbelievable.
What are we doing?
She goes to Rick's new liquor store. When a spooky comes from below the
Dookie?
a spooky
Okay.
Oh, spooky.
comes from below the floorboards.
Mm.
They're faced with a reckoning. How do they plan this Christmas party while they're stuck in a spirits store with a spirit? This is a Mar Vista joint.
It sounds like a Marvis joint.
Yeah, it does. Sounds acquired. But that said, I have questions.
Yeah.
How are they stuck in the store?
I think the spooky locks
What's
it.
wild
That's
is
my guess.
they have a movie scheduled to release on Halloween, and it is a Christmas movie. Whereas this movie, which clearly is a crossover, they've scheduled to release, and I've got this here on Christmas Eve, which is the wildest thing in the world.
Yeah.
That it's a liquor store ghost movie, and they've gone Christmas Eve with it, which Hallmark's got a plan, and that's why
They
this
have
is
a
backdoor
plan.
portal stuff. Is
We are
because-
turning over all the rocks.
That's right.
This is boy. They are
Dwayne
going.
is like, stop.
No more no on my watch.
Is that Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
That is, it's a new voice he's working on.
Interesting. What rating do you give this one?
I'm gonna give it 2.5 Jack Daniels.
I'm gonna go with 4,000 ghosts lined in a row, and if you look through all of them, you'll see a 0 at the end of it.
Wow.
But that's
Why are you so
actually
snarky?
that's actually the dartboard in the liquor store on the corner of Quebec and Hampton, is what you said?
Samson.
Sampson. Yeah,
Sampson
Quebec and
Street.
Hampton. That would be a different movie, and we all know it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We don't have that one.
Kudos to Rick, though,
yeah.
for starting that liquor store.
Good job,
In this
Rick.
economy?
Boy, Rick. Carlo Marx is destined to play a liquor store owner. To work as a which one is it? I can't.
He,
I don't know.
I believe he started it.
Okay, got it. Oh yeah, he yes.
Guys, we do have one more. I don't know. We could stop here. I mean, we don't.
We've
need
got
to read.
one more. We may as well. I mean, we've got the backdoor
Yeah.
portal like right now. We may as well use it.
They could be. The fact that they haven't shut it down.
We only
live,
have 4. You
It's
sure we
wild.
have a couple more in there? In the hopper?
After I read this one, I'll do a couple clicks. Control
see what
delete.
I
and
have.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Christmas Together with You. It's starring Laura Vandervert and Niall Mater
That's a good pairing.
Mm-hmm.
and Liza Huguet.
Dude, Liza Huguet's in there? Hot off the presses.
Cher.
Hey.
Do you believe in life after love?
Is that the same guy that sings Thunderstruck at the lounge
Yes.
down there? Okay.
Shara and Velma have been conjoined twins since birth. This is different.
I like where this is going so far. Keep going.
One day, they're grocery shopping and bump into Liam. Liam likes what he sees and says, "Hey, I'm planning a company Christmas party. Could you help?" The two girls decide to help, but will there be enough love to go around?
Whoa. That can't be right.
They have to be fixing this, right?
Yes, this isn't going to go out to everybody. There's no way. We can't even air this on the
I
podcast.
don't think we can. No.
Love to go around. Jiminy Christmas.
No, that would be my first question as well. So I think it's intriguing to see how it'll play out.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
About,
The movie, do the
I mean, conjoined twins is new frontier
it's
for
new
Hallmark.
frontier for Hallmark.
So I'm here for it. Yeah. Give me 8 baseball caps on 4 conjoined twins.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that checks out.
I did the math.
Because they each have a baseball
4
cap.
times 2 is
4 times
8.
2. That's wild. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Give me 7 baseball caps on 3 conjoined twins.
One of them's a 3-headed monster, huh?
No, one of them's double hatting it.
Okay, got it.
Don't be weird.
Okay.
Double hat.
What if there was no. Do we have any more, or is that
I found one more.
you found one more?
Oh wow.
Thank goodness.
Is it hot off the press in the back door?
Yeah, it's called Hot
Yeah.
Press.
This is the best kickoff episode we've ever done.
Christmas for Keeps.
Mm.
This is a holiday movie co-written and produced and starring Nikki DeLoach.
Yeah.
So this is very exciting.
Wow.
It's directed by
Nikki.
Fred Gerber.
Fred Gerber came out of retirement for this bad boy.
Wow.
Dusted off the quill pen. Gerber only writes with a quill pen. That's Gerber for you.
That's Gerber for you. Christmas for Keeps is what this is called.
Yeah.
This is very interesting. This synopsis starts off with, you've all seen Ted Lasso, right? Which
That
is
has to be like an editor's note, right?
yeah.
Yeah. They clearly didn't erase it. Yeah.
The Christmas soccer crossover movie you've been waiting for since Air Pup, The Christmas Fiasco.
Oh yeah, that was
Wow.
good.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh dude, it's it's a real goal.
Rochelle has to go home to help on her parents' farm that is close to shutting down. When her dad, Michael,
Yeah.
says, "Hey, I think we could fix this if we sold our land to the soccer team."
Yeah.
They're going to sell farming land to the soccer
To
team.
the soccer team.
Interesting.
Rochelle's not having it, but what she is having is a wonderful time hanging out with the goalkeeper, Ricky. Will he be able to keep himself from falling in love?
Nothing
or
but net.
will she score nothing but net? Yeah, you got it. How did you know?
Here to help.
Christmas for Keeps. It's a keeper.
Keeper
keeper
goalkeeper
pod.
movie.
Very interesting.
I'm surprised by how suggestive some of these things tend to be.
It seems like
it's shocking.
Man, I'm blown away.
They are going in a different direction this year. That's
really
what I'll say.
It's new Hallmark.
New Hallmark.
New Hallmark.
Less excited about this one.
Interesting.
I'm
It's got
just
Nikki.
It does, and she always brings, I think, some added dimension to this. But I just, for me, selling the farm to the soccer team,
I mean,
I don't know.
Once you go liquor store ghost story, it's really
It's
hard
all
to
downhill.
get excited about
Yeah, it is
selling
tough.
farmland to soccer.
To the soccer team. But
Yeah.
you guys have seen Ted Lasso, right?
We have.
I do, and maybe
that's how
this-
that started.
That's how it started.
Without that, this pitch doesn't go
Doesn't
anywhere.
make any sense.
But
But they're
they-
trying
you know,
to
they-
capitalize
on Ted Lasso.
on the hot Ted Lasso.
That's right.
I think that this
Yeah.
could be one of those where we have, kind of like a Christmas and Evergreen situation where it's just years of, cheering for the soccer team year after year.
But in Christmas for Keeps, like it's a series.
Yeah.
The world of Christmas for Keeps.
Yeah.
Where's the land? Where is it? Where is it? Did they tell you the city or where the thing's located?
Hold on, let me open
She has to go home
Let me
to
go
help her
back
dad
door
around the
again.
farm, which is going to be sold to a soccer team.
It says you guys remember Air Bud,
yeah, Air Pup.
Air Pup
Yeah.
3.
Mm-hmm.
It's that city
Wow, it's that city.
Okay.
Interesting.
from Air
That's
Pup
good.
3.
good.
That's wild.
So I'm very excited about this movie.
Man, there's a lot here. When is that one airing?
That's December 9th.
December
Oh, wow.
9th.
Yeah.
Wow. It's
gonna be
it's going
great.
to be a big
It's
evening.
very exciting. Very
Exciting.
exciting.
Man. With those 5 movies, why would they keep those in the canister? Let's get those out. in the world.
I feel like those are going to shake the foundation of what we know
Listen,
about
it's
Christmas.
It's going to
I
change
know-
the game.
Like
Yeah.
from a journalistic, ethical standpoint, what I just did
Was
was
so wrong.
So
yeah,
wrong.
So
you
many
really.
levels.
But you know what? If it forces Hallmark to release the full slate, then
Look,
you're welcome, world. Like,
that's what we have to do.
you know what? Tell people don't listen to Hallmark. Journalistically, they're messed up. But thanks, boys. At the same time,
That's right.
hey, bad what you did, but also hey, I'll tell you my Venmo if you need to send me some money.
Yeah.
We have heard that there's a Christmas movie starring Eddie Munster. We don't know any other information. And we're not going to release that because we're not going to make stuff up here.
No.
No, we
But
wouldn't.
you give us the synopses. We're going to read them. We're going to read them.
You guys hear that knock on the door?
Yeah.
The back door just creaked open and Eddie Munster came out. We just got it in fresh on the
This is why it
You
was
read this
such an
one.
unsettling
You
experience.
read this one, Eddie Munster's.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Uh,
Eddie Munster movie?
Yeah, there's a title there.
Yep. I see it. Yeah.
What's the title say?
This is called Munster's Big Christmas.
Is this a variety program?
It is. They're called
Wow.
variety. And so
We haven't had a variety program since that one year they did that
Right.
weird thing with the
Yes.
house.
and this is what it says. Just in time because people have been clamoring for more musical extravaganzas. That's what it says.
That's what it says.
Munster's Big Christmas is going to involve all of your favorite stars. And it just says all your favorite stars. I have favorite stars.
It doesn't give any of the stars?
It does not tell me a single one. Okay, I need to scroll down a little bit farther. Patrick Wilson.
Wow.
Which is surprising because I
Man.
did.
That's the first favorite star out of the gate, huh?
Yeah, it's very
Patrick
bold.
Wilson.
And let's see.
How do they have this broken up? Because you're doing a lot of scrolling.
Yeah, it goes on for a long time.
Interesting.
They have the Clydesdale horses.
Wow.
Very fun. And it looks like it looks like a comedy special.
Fantastic.
It's very fun.
Unbelievable.
Very fun. All tied into
Man.
one.
5 mochas, all the creams. This sounds
for
great.
sure. No doubt about it.
Munster,
Big
Big
Christmas.
Big Christmas.
Man, that's
I didn't think
unbelievable.
I forgot that. Munster, Big Christmas. That's
Yeah.
the Christmas night?
Yeah.
I think it is.
I can't imagine a place you'd rather be. I know I'm going to be gathering.
Munster, Big Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
How do we review that?
Man, I don't know, but we're going to do it. There's no doubt about it. Did
Well-
we get? I think we got
One more. I think we're getting one more.
We got one more?
Yeah.
Are you handing that to me?
Yeah, I think you want to read this
Yeah,
last one?
yeah. This is CCB's new one.
Oh,
this is fun.
If you can believe it, which I can't believe
now
gave
they
us.
have announced that title.
They have. Yeah. Christmas for the Homeland. Christmas for the Homeland.
Great.
Yeah.
That
so
sounds very
it's
interesting.
CCB.
Candace Cameron Bure.
Yeah, and it stars Lane Pouch. Have you ever heard of Lane Pouch?
I
know who
love Lane Pouch.
I've heard of Kangaroo Pouch.
No. Lane Pouch was in that other movie, and you know the one.
How dare you confuse the pouches?
I only know two.
There's a proud
pouches.
tradition of pouch acting.
Yeah.
Lane Pouch is at the forefront of that tradition.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm sorry, guys.
She also played in an odd biopic.
Lane Pouch is a he.
I'm
Candace
confused about.
would never.
I'm confused. Okay, you're right. That's on me. I got confused. But still, same biopic. Pouch Adams.
Pouch Adams. Yeah. No, that is a classic.
It made me laugh
Who
and
was
cry.
that though? That was Lane.
Yeah, that was Lane.
Okay, so you were just
The her Lane, not the him.
the Lanes. I'm sorry. The
There's
Pouch
two
family
lanes.
has
There's
two
two
lanes.
Yeah, there's two lanes.
It's both parents wanted that name to be passed. Both brothers, Denny and Daryl, Denny
Yep.
Pouch and Daryl Pouch.
Yep.
They both got married, different wives, and
I
they both
see.
wanted Lane Pouch, which was their great granddaddy's name. Great granddaddy Lane. They wanted his name to be passed on, and they couldn't decide. So Danny and Daryl both named their first.
They were born on the same day, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lane Pouch. That's right. What was the name of this movie? Christmas for the what?
Christmas in the Homeland.
Christmas for the Homeland.
Homeland.
Yeah. CCB plays Denise. Denise Holly, if you can believe it.
I
They went
can.
Denise
I
Holly.
can.
She is a bipolar CIA operative.
Wow. Man, not my homework.
And she is in the process of negotiating a hostage exchange between Al Qaeda and Christmas. Whoa. Which is wild.
How do you do that?
I don't know. Pouch shows up as a secondary investigator and convinces her that instead they should plan a party.
Interesting.
Weirdly enough.
No, that's great.
And it also stars Claire Danes. Is this just a takeoff on the Showtime show Homeland
Interesting.
that they've decided to go that route? That's a pretty dark show.
Can I ask
feel
you this?
like.
Who is negotiating on behalf of Christmas?
I believe Lane Pouch
I thought he
and
was just an
CCB,
investigator.
Denise Holly
Denise Holly
is
is
negotiating with
on
Al Qaeda
behalf of
to
Christmas.
give us back. I believe that they've stolen Christmas.
Okay.
They grinched it.
And they grinched it, and we're negotiating to get it back.
I can't wait to see what we give up.
Man, there's a
that.
lot there.
There's a
At
lot.
least she's planning a party though to keep us sane.
All right, guys. Again, that is unreleased Hallmark synopses. Again, ethically, from a journalist perspective,
Probably a no-go.
shouldn't have done that. But I really hope that it forces Hallmark to push out the rest of the synopses.
Yeah.
And this is
Release
also
the Hallmark cut is all we're saying.
And all I'm saying is if sometime, we are recording this earlier in the week, if at some point during the week they do release the schedule and these titles aren't on there, someone's lying.
Somebody's lying to you. Somebody's lying
Yep.
to you.
And you need to ask yourself,
Yeah.
who's more likely to lie to you? The boys heading into season 4?
Who have done a kickoff every year with 100% accurate information every year,
Every year.
or
Rondell Rio.
who has not released the full slate of movies, and it's 3 days until the movies air, as of this recording.
I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I think the evidence is clear. There's going to be a Liquor Store Ghost movie.
Liquor Store Ghost movie. Very excited about that.
Pretty excited about it.
We did it, everybody. Congratulations.
Hey, good job.
Kicked
Pretty
off the
excited.
year.
We did it.
Can't wait for tomorrow. We hope you join us. TechTheHallmark.com/live. We'll be gearing up at 6 a.m. Eastern. We'll be watching Hallmark Christmas movies all day long, opening presents, hanging out with friends, checking in. Maybe we'll be able to find out more about some of these movies we talked about tonight. Who knows? we'll see. I mean, we're friends with Nikki, so like
never
hopefully
know.
she can get us that
Yep.
skinny on the Ted
The air
Lasso
pop, yeah.
thing. And we're really excited about it. So deckthehallmark.com/live. Hope you will tune in for all of it. And if you don't tune in for all of it, don't turn in for any of it.
No, you can. You can come in and out
I
if
mean,
you'd like.
it's a marathon.
The folks on the
so-
West Coast have to wake up at 3 a.m. to actually be there for all of it. So you can.
Yeah, but East
100%.
Coasters have to stay up till midnight to watch the Hallmark movies and mysteries.
True.
So
but you 100% can drop in and out
Yeah.
if you would like.
Don't feel like you have to stay the whole time. That's brand being brand.
That's just brand being brand. That's right.
boys, so heading into season 4, I'm so excited. Love you, boys. Very excited to keep doing this.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're doing it.
Season 4.
Still.
Can you
Season
believe it? In
4.
our very own studio.
It's very exciting.
Wild out here.
And our book comes out next week. It's all very surreal.
Yeah.
And I said this on a podcast that I guested on.
All right, name dropper.
I didn't drop the name because it's not out yet. But I say this line, and
You did Joe Rogan. Just tell him. Just tell the folks you did Joe Rogan.
and
We have a clip.
Hey, so you do DMT before?
You were sipping on a big hot
Yeah.
cocoa.
That wasn't what is. I say this line, and I mean it, with all sincerity. They always say, "Don't go into business with your friends," but they don't know my friends.
Man.
I say that line on a podcast,
Man.
That's good.
and I mean it.
You're really trying to hide what goes on behind the scenes around here.
Well. We'll be back
We'll sell it
tomorrow
off
morning
video.
for the marathon. Until
We'll
then,
sell it off video. What year are you in?
may we be the first to wish you in season 4 a very Merry Christmas.
Deck the Hallmarks.
You need to back off. I don't.
Is enough.
No,
If have to
I
listen
am
to
tired
your
of
outfit,
your
Let's
shenanigans.
do the back
I can't
door.
believe we
Let's
have
do
to
the back portal. Let's do the back.
Terrible.
People are they're gonna get so mad at us.
I'm just tired.
Hey Rick, are we still on for tonight?
Oh, we're on. Bennigan's isn't going to serve itself.
That's exactly right.
We wait tables at Bennigan's. That's what that means. Take an in, Pete.